DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. He can do it all.
He can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres, of the John Joneses, and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine with that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything, perhaps more of a specialist on the other side, but this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. So here he is, the human highlight film. With respect to Dominic Wilkins in MMA, that is Justin Gaethje, former UFC interim lightweight champion, and man, he is must-see television. I'm not sure any fighter really has that type of relationship with the fan base in terms of instant electricity like Justin Gaethje.
I mean, Justin Gaethje has a magnetic appeal to people watching fights because you know that you're going to see a guy that goes out there and lays it all out on the line. But in tonight's fight, he has an opponent that's willing to do the same thing. Maybe not as well known, but a guy that is willing and wants to engage in the tough fight. And when that happens, we may be in line for another Justin Gaethje, Michael Chandler fight, which we all love.
Oh, yeah. And Gaethje does believe a win tonight is going to put him exactly where he needs to be. But, of course, easier said than done against this also elite competition. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. All eyes once again on the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje. He has got a highlight reel to compete with any man or woman in this sport, and he believes in this matchup he will have the striking advantage, and he is going to try to make his opponent feel his power early enough. Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh my goodness! Beautiful entry, scores a takedown.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Well, Gaethje's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Going for a submission. Heel hook looks tight.
He's going all in on this heel hook. He did a great job of getting here. Now he's got to secure his opponent if he wants to find the finish.
Oh, looked like he might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet.
He needs to move. Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Constantly a moving target.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Really nice left hand there. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Gaethje. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Just got to be careful here.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Nicely done. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Single leg takedown.
This is where he wants to be.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Big ground and pound.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Under 2 minutes to go. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, he got to his spot. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. Setting up a submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Seconds winding down in round 2. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. All right, full guard now, DC.
And put a guy on top. He needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get
back mount now. 3 minutes to go.
Great job landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, feet on the hips here. We're past the midpoint here of the fight. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Oh, nice. Oh, right in the mount.
All right, side control now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. And submission defense wins this transition.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Early shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. There it is again. Look at that.
He's got him hurt here. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. The takedown is not there. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, Justin ate that.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well, it's all...
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Going to the body now with that hook, well placed there by Gaethje. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Gaethje.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent.
Herb Dean steps in. How about it? Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, Justin Gaethje, your winner tonight by TKO. Pretty difficult matchup on paper, and yet Gaethje emerges victorious yet again.
He's a winner. The guy's a winner. He does not care who you are. He loves to fight, and he wants to take your head off. Once he got his opponent hurt, put his foot on the gas, he got the TKO victory.